Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about healers slash abundance characters while discussing their strengths and weaknesses. This is going to be a quick video as I do see comments in some guides like the Bailu one I made asking what's the best healer. So let's begin in alphabetical order. Okay, so first on the list, Bailu. This is my favorite healer because it was the first 5-star I got. Now what is Bailu good at? Well, she heals very well. Actually, she has some of the strongest healing output. A passive that lets her revive teammates if they go down, and a buff that provides passive healing when allies get hit. So wait, all that sounds good. What is she bad at then? Well, that's all she provides. See, the problem with Bailu compared to other healers is she doesn't provide buffs or additional utility. This is without mentioning that her skill can be an inconsistent heal at times, as it can bounce off the main target. So while I do think Bailu is good, the lack of utility and inconsistent healing from her skill really hold her back from being the go-to healer. Still, her healing is one of the strongest, and she could easily buff the survivability of any team. So the next one on the list is Huohuo. I swear I can never pronounce that name. So what is she good at? Well, she is different from Bailu as she went the opposite route of going more into utility rather than maximizing healing. She can provide a lot of buffs with her talent and ultimate in the form of a consistent cleanse, an attack buff mixed with some energy regen. Now due to that, her healing does fall a little, but it's still really good, with the talent helping a little and the skill being an AoE heal with a debuff cleanse. So in summary, she brings what Bailu lacks, but does so at the cost of weaker healing. Still, she sees a lot of use due to her buffs and debuff cleanse being unmatched, so a solid pick on any team. Highly recommended if your team doesn't run into issues with survivability and needs help on cleansing debuffs or boosting damage. Next is Luocha. This character is one I've never played, so I had to do quite a bit of research into him. He's a DPS slash healer hybrid. He is a very strong healer with a strong ability to remove debuffs on all enemies with his ult. He has a strong healing, a debuff cleanse, and is a very skill point positive character. I could see him working in any comp, to be honest, but I don't feel comfortable going super in depth about him due to the fact that I've never played him. Okay, moving on to a character I do know, Lynx, one of the best 4-star units you get for free. As a healer, she does a decent job. Her healing is solid, but what makes her stand out is her ultimate. This thing is really good due to it being a debuff cleanse that applies to the entire team. This can be very useful in a lot of situations, especially in difficult content. Another thing that works in her favor is her element. It is one of the only elements where you can make a full team around it due to Silverwolf and the quantum set being so broken. So is Lynx good outside of that? Yes, 100%. She is a good unit that most people will use if they don't have a 5-star healer. So let's go over the last healer, Natasha, another free 4-star character that's a healer. Now Natasha has been power crept a bit by other healers, Lynx included. She also is a good healer, but unfortunately that's all she does. She has a single target debuff cleanse on her skill, and besides that, nothing in her kit. So while she is usable as a healer, I wouldn't exactly recommend anyone to build her over Lynx currently. Maybe she would do good on a monophysical team one day, but right now no such thing exists and there's just better characters currently. Anyways, that is all for the video. I hope you guys found out which abundance character to run on your team. If this helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.